everybody. We are here with Kirsten. Actually, it sounds like a German name, but it's not, right?
Danish.
Danish name.
Yeah.
Cool. Kirsten is one of the creator of Pound Fitness. And can you just tell the people something about you? Who are you? Where are you from?
I'm Kirsten, and I created Pound 8 years ago. I'm from Los Angeles, and Pound is a cardio jam session that's inspired by drumming. So you get your cardio, your strength training, your conditioning, but instead of looking at the clock or counting reps, you get to become part of the music.
But how the idea come out of you? It was like, what's like you wanted to create something, or it just happened out of nothing?
Yeah, honestly, it was kind of a selfish act. I had been an athlete my whole life, and I left college. I was a Division I athlete. And for the first time, I was introduced to the F word, fitness, because I had grown up in a family, team environment, supportive. Everything was about how my body functioned and performed. And then all of a sudden, I was living in LA, and it was about how my body looked.
Okay.
I didn't like that. And so I started going to the gym, and personally, it wasn't a super positive experience. And because of that, I went in the other direction. I was a workaholic. I ran a music venue, and that's where the two light bulbs went off. One, every night of the week it was a different genre of music, rock, rap, R&B, and I noticed how powerful music was to people and how it inspires them and motivates them. And then at the same time I was drumming. My friend was teaching me again. I had started when I was younger. And it was like a therapy session, just being able to hit something. You know, as a woman, we don't really get to be loud and crazy and like tomboys, and just like hitting something and spending an hour zoning out was really, really powerful as well. So we decided to team up movement with music and put an instrument in people's hands, allowing them to become a part of the music, which I don't think any other workout in the world does. And at the same time, we made it our goal to put minds before bodies and really create environments that were inclusive and empowering and where everybody felt really welcome. Because going to work out is hard.
Yeah.
Like, usually it's like, oh, I have, chores to do or my family to take care of. Like, getting there, we wanted to
Create passion, right?
Yeah. Honor the decision that people made to be there, and then make them feel so comfortable and welcome and connect them, because I think human connection is it's lost, with cell phones and cars. We are getting less and less comfortable
Like
connecting with each other. Yeah,
that know each other and not just fake Instagram stuff like that.
exactly.
Cool. I met you like 3 years ago. I was the first time in Fever also with Breakletics. I watched your concept, and I'm watching your concept since 3 years.
Yeah.
And I see that it's growing and growing. And the people just see the things that a lot of people doing that workout, and they don't see the work behind it. Can you tell me as short as possible from the start, when you started, till now, what was the hardest thing to make people believe that what you create is great for them?
That's a hard question. I don't think anything was difficult, because from the beginning I made a pact to myself that whatever I did and we did would be authentic. So we show up, we do what we love, we do it the best we can, and if people love it, then at the end of the day you did a good job, right? But if you show up and you try to be something that you're not, or create something that you're not, and you're not successful, then that would suck, right?
That's true.
So I think it's all about staying true to yourself, being authentic in your journey, and I think we've been so lucky to attract people, like our community. It's the same way. We're all rebels, we're all a little bit badass, and we all connect with each other on a deeper level. And I think that's why our community has grown throughout the years like it has.
So you told you are an athlete, or you come from an athlete background. It's almost the same like me, so we always push ourselves to the next level. How it's about this concept, Pound? Because I'm sure you cannot do always the same, you have to improve to to make the people attract till the end, to give everything. What's the next steps with Pound in your career? What's next?
Yeah, I think the cool thing about Pound and what you guys do is that music evolves over time, right? So we always have fresh new content and things to work with and things to be inspired by. So that's why we've only launched one program in 8 years, right? Like a lot of people launch different facets of their company.
Yeah.
But there will be programming in the future. Our community is, hit the tip of the iceberg in regards to how we can grow. We have 20,000 instructors, but there's a lot more people in the world.
20,000 already?
Yes.
Shit,
yeah.
That's great.
But I think there's a lot more people in this world to rock out with and make noise with and, to have join our family.
Great.
Yeah.
Last question.
Yeah.
If somebody out there have a goal to attract people with a new idea, a new concept or whatever,
Yeah.
what's the basic rules for you? What would be your advice for this person?
I think that a lot of things don't start because people are afraid. So I say jump because, you could be fearful that it will fail or that people won't like it. But most of the time, if you like it and it's something that inspires you, there's other people out there that it will inspire as well. So don't be afraid and just do it.
Cool.
Don't plan too much, don't think too much, just start. And we need you. We need new fitness concepts and new friends and things to be inspired by. So please,
Great.
start.
Great. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Kirsten, creator of Pound. If you want to know more about Pound, you found the link in the description. A great workout. I tried it out last year. You have to try it out too. Please, Kirsten, Peter, see you next year.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.